But at the end of the day, it's so inauthentic and it's very obvious and it's really cringy too. What I wish I knew, and some people are probably going to think I'm weird for this, I'm curious how awkward it is when they film this. I have a feeling it's...
Yo, that's a question that's been on the back of my mind when covering Air John for so long. I'm like, bro, because if I have to imagine myself doing this, John, in front of the cam... Yo, bruh, my own first-hand embarrassment, because I would be the one making the content, would be so bad. It would be on unparalleled proportions, bruh. I would be like, dude, y'all know how the feeling of like when your blood gets icy, bro, whatever, you're like, you get super nervous or you have like that gut feeling? That would be me every time if I was Aemilst or Kim's having to record one of these videos. Oh my god, my blood would be cold, bro. I would just be like, yo, I know we're gonna get flamed for this. We're absolutely embarrassing ourselves. Release me! Release me! Like, bro, there is no way you could have me doing this, John, bro. Like, the embarrassment would actually physically be painful, bro. No. No! Ridiculous! Never. There is no way. Like, Batman could not beat me, bro. Batman could not beat my ass enough for me to be getting out here and doing this content. Nope. Back again once more for the babes. As always, Tea Time had to pop out to the tea party. But you already know what it is. You've seen title and thumbnail. Yeah, I thought we had seen the last of Aemilst, especially after the whole drama and beef that she had with Yoga and Teddy. Yeah, I thought, yeah, the walls, they done really closed in. Cracks really showing in the armor. Yeah, it's done. And as will be more aware to the factor of, yeah, Aemilst and Kim's, that fake, CEO, billionaire lifestyle living. Cut out, shot out. But y'all already know how it gets down. Of course, within the drama tea community, heads are making vids. And one of the Huns, one of the lover babes, we shout her out all the time, shout her love. We watch her good videos. Miss Cococrazy made some videos going over the situation. We checked out one of them. But apparently within that, Miss Aemilst, she was feeling a bit, not happy about it. So apparently she had dropped a response and all that effort to Miss Cococrazy, so you already know. What time it is. Trilly is, of course, checking that boy out. We gotta take a poopsies, a look-see, so I ain't gonna waste no more time. Let's get into it. So, Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed have everything every single time. Be wasting a ton of time. Let's hop right into it. Of course, like I said, shout out the Hun. One of the main lover babes making the good videos out here. Miss Cococrazy. We got Aemilst dropped the worst response to me of all time. Of course, you guys want to watch the OG video? Down description. First link. Share the love with, of course, the Hun Miss Cococrazy. And we need to be seeing what's going on here, because Trilly would be the judge of this. Facts.
Dude, there's no way they posted about me. I'm literally their #1 fan. All I've ever done is posted about them.
Wait, is this actually Miss Cococrazy? She writing this jaw down for real? Because, she does the animation. She got her animation channel and all that type of beat. Definitely go check it out. I'm like, yo, because if so, yo, fire. I ain't gonna lie. And the nails looking nice.
Positively. They're hating on me because I ignored all their red flags, the bullying their fans, the lying about being a CEO, the body shaming. I
Facts.
ignored all of it. Did they just not notice any of that? I can't believe this. You know what? I'm done.
Her response.
Unfortunately, the title is not clickbait. Aemilst has officially responded to me, and I am shivering right now. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. They completely cooked me alive, guys. I think it might be time to quit my channel. I'm sure that Aemilst is aware that I'm just trying to get some of her fame, as she says that with literally anyone who talks about her. So, I'm sorry, Aemilst, but you're such a big celebrity. I just needed a little bit of your fame. I'm really sorry. This video somehow has a lot of stuff to go through. They posted about me about 4 times, which is fair. I posted about them many
4 times? Damn!
different times too. So you know what? You do what it takes to respond, but we will criticize that response today because it needs it. And they also ended up blocking me for no reason, so we're also getting
every time
into that. Okay, there's a reason, but it wasn't really that good. And lastly, we're gonna look at some TikTok videos of her because TikTok, let's just say, does not like her at all, and they've exposed her for so many different things on there. So there is a lot of stuff to get into, but let's start off with the response. But first, I want to remind you that you can have a positive impact on the internet, and that's by donating any amount to the injured Palestinian. Link in description. You'll be helping his 2 daughters, have food and shelter. And overall, you can make a big impact. If you can't afford it, it's okay. Spread it to friends or family or post on social media. With that, let's get back into it. Quickly, let's give a summary of really what my video was on, so it really makes sense when we show the response. So I made 2 videos recently, and both of them were basically about the drama between Aemilst and Hyoga. They were 2 different friends that have been splitting recently over different issues, but I went over who really deserved the win in this situation, and
Hyoga and Teddy.
It was clearly Hyoga because Aemilst body shamed Hyoga's girlfriend, and overall
Yo, they just lied. Like, yo, she just blatantly lied. She tried to put out the narrative again that, like, yo, Hyoga was following half-naked girls online, all that type of beat. Debunked. The half-naked girl that she was referring to was Hyoga and Teddy's friend. Hun is a cosplayer. Also, Hyoga is a cosplayer, too. Also, off of that, yeah, their friend, Hun is a bit... a lot more wholesome than Aemilst. She's taking care of kittens and all that. Like Hyoga was saying, like, yo, she had taken care of 80, 89, 90 kittens or some, you know, something somewhere around there. But obviously, wholesome effort. She taking care of the little kitties and all that. What is Aemilst doing? Oh, wait, I know. Faking this bullshit ass lifestyle. Getting up, lying about heads. Not taking accountability for the lying and shit. Interesting.
Hyoga did a great job exposing her. He called her out for faking her husband's CEO position, which everyone already knew, but it's just like...
Yeah, again, Kim's is a fucking graphic designer.
A close friend saying it makes it so much better. And he also called her out for other things, such as showing her very, very not appropriate content to minors and a bunch of other stuff. So overall, she's been exposed many different times. And then she would respond by saying he follows half-naked girls. Well...
Ding! Debunked.
She was the one that said this in the first place, but then she doubled down on it. This is the reason he responded in the first place, is because out of nowhere she decides to shame him, saying he's somehow cheating on his partner. Yes, the one she body shamed.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, by her posting that shit is obviously trying to imply that, like, he's cheating on Teddy. Like, you got fucking sniped. And then she wants to talk about the shits. Like, she was like, yo, Brian, heads are judging my perfect relationship, and Kim treats me so well and is so supportive, and he would never... Aemilst, save it, hun. I ain't trying to hear all that shit. It's probably bullshit anyway.
By following his friends who...
Actually, not probably. It just, well, at least the lifestyle shit is bullshit. But, yeah, whatever you two got going on probably is too, to be honest.
They don't dress well enough for Aemilst, who post literal soft corn to anyone who will pay money for it on Instagram. Oh yeah, and they posted whatever the heck this is.
What's the most expensive thing you've eaten? Holy shit.
And they're pretty easy to make a video about because they have more controversy.
There was one vid where Aemilst was like, oh my god, sending him the spicy photos when he's in the meeting, and then you can see the nigga Kim's. Bro, how the fuck did he even do that shit? He was like, like, bro, nigga, get your dumb ass. Bro, I can't stand these motherfuckers, yeah.
Then Mr. Beast has subscribers. They just have a whole line of them. I've seen what's going around, honestly. We're too busy enjoying our holiday to sit through the full video.
Fuck do you mean? You too busy to sit through the full video? Boy, your dumb ass better sit through that shit. You're getting debunked. Yo, you better take every single word of that shit to account because, yo, it's really frying your dumb ass. You're getting ate up, Mr. Kims. You're getting ate up.
That was Aemilst's response to hearing about Hyoga's video. So overall, when it comes to criticism, she has three options. She'll either block you, if you're lucky. She'll sue you.
Not taking accountability.
Or she'll blast you on her story. She never...
Definitely not taking accountability.
actually accepts the criticism. In fact, she doesn't even accept compliments. I don't know what she accepts at this point. Maybe...
That's what I was saying. Bruh, holy fuck. Yo, when Hyoga was putting out the Discord messages, and bro, now I'm bringing that shit up. Now that I'm talking about it, bruh, because, yo, I remember last time I was getting confused and all that type of beat trying to cover this. Hold on. Well, not trying to cover it, obviously. Within we covering it. But, like, confused on where it was at. Yeah, it should be in this one.
Come on.
Snooze mode. Oh, my God. I gotta find those Discord messages, bro. They were like some of the dumbest things I've ever seen in my life. Hold on. Bro, see the same. Oh, there we go. Because I was about to say the same thing about to happen. Yeah. I need y'all to tell me if this makes any regard or any sense. She's talking to like people that are fans or supporters of her. No, shut up. You don't love us. They seem to glaze you up in the comments. Or they did because they don't fucking know more. Anyway, now let me go back. Anyway, were you here for me when I needed y'all the most? Haha, F off. Again, they're your followers, your audience. Where the fuck else they gonna be? They supported you. Fuck do you mean fuck off? If they fuck off, you have nobody watching your bullshit ass content. You can't fake this fake ass lifestyle. What? Okay, let's keep going. You want benefits from me, but y'all have never been there for me. They're her audience. What the fuck are we talking? Bro, this shit was getting me so bad. Things are just fine for me. It's just that I don't like being taken advantage of. How do you take advantage of a content creator if the only advantage that you get from that content creator is when they get their lazy asses up and post videos coming from a lazy motherfucker who posts slob tube videos? How are they taking advantage of her? The only way for them to get a benefit is if she fucking posts. Yo, that shit was so stupid. Like, that shit had me fucking mad. I'm sitting here like, bro, are we really on this level of delusion? We are. Like, what the hell?
Just money for her spicy content. So I woke up this morning and I was like, the sun is shining, the birds are singing, and I got a comment and it said, you should look on her story. And I was like, what did she say? And I checked it and I realized she was talking about me. So I was like, might as well make a video about it. And they also ended up posting about me on their channel, which once again, when someone criticizes you, you can always respond. I don't care. They can post whatever they want.
Hell yeah. Of course you can respond, especially if they're talking about you, and you gonna watch the full video and all that shit too. Because remember, they're making a video on you. You need the full context. Because for niggas that's gonna try the whole, you know what I'm saying, copyright lawsuit, John, not on the tip of like Ethan, but when they try to shelve out false DMCAs and all that shit because they don't want to be criticized, and or they're trying to shelve you from criticizing them. Yeah, fuck all that, bruh. Fuck all that. That's full response, and I'm watching your whole fucking video and all that shit too, because I gotta get all the info. Like, nah, that shit is dead.
To respond to any,
especially on the factor of you don't watch the whole video, you don't know if they're spreading misinformation about you within the whole John. So yeah, of course you'd have to clarify everything,
allegation,
or clear everything up,
criticism. But the problem is that the response was absolute embarrassment. So as you all know,
when is it not?
I titled my last video, Aemilst is losing everything, and then the breakup situation, because it's not confirmed, it's breakup situation.
Are they about to, what, her and the Kim's gonna break up or some shit? I doubt it.
Most of my viewers would know it's not confirmed because
they literally can't, because if they fucking break up, bro, they can't do their content anymore. Their content is what's actually got them at least on a significantly wealthier than normal person lifestyle, because they're definitely not no fucking billionaires. We already know that. So yeah, they're not breaking up.
Video says they broke up. Like, it's a statement versus the breakup situation. Just like how in Mr. Beast, there's a lot of allegations going around. People would say this.
Like, this is like the complete opposite of like the Claire Dow situation. Now I'm really thinking about this, John, where like everyone's coming to theories, yo, fucking Javi was using her, yada yada. Why did they break up? Like, with them, we know, again, who was the main character. They had their couples channel, whatever the fuck, the Claire Dow, the Javi channel. Niggas don't give a shit about that. Everybody knew who the fuck the main character was. It was Clara Dow, bro. Like, as we're watching Clara Dow, body positivity, yada yada, just stand third. And yo, that was a whole argument too. Why is she throwing away her whole career for this nigga? Yada yada. Still don't think she threw it away for that nigga. I think she just hypocritical flip. She fucked her whole John up, bro, and then she proceeded to rage bait her audience. So I mean, like, she really fucked it up. But from that sense, it's like, nah, bro, she got nothing to lose within a relationship on the content tip. They're again not gonna break up, because if they break up, there is no YouTube, which means no fucking money at all. So yeah, now that's dead for them. Oh, just in my hand. But yeah, now that's cooked for them.
Mr. Beast situation, because it wasn't confirmed. They were just talking about the allegation. So overall, I think most of us with half a brain can figure that one out. But unfortunately, these two did not figure it out, because they responded because, of course, as usual, people started spamming their comment section saying they broke up, instead of watching my video, which they didn't break up because they never seemed to actually be in love. This is just a giant skit they're doing. They're playing characters. That's my theory, obviously, because once again, from the CEO husband to...
See, that I would already tell you off a basis, though. Like, the content is fake. Like, it's all, like, yeah, to play, again, like a role. It's LARPing. If you don't know, LARPing is live action role playing, which is, again, like, if you're IRL trying to be, I don't know, like a nigga from Skyrim or some shit, you think you're the fucking Dragonborn. They're doing that shit with, like, them fucking, I don't know, Aesthetic, Tumblr, Wattpad stories, them fucking, you know what I'm saying, those dark, mysterious romance animes. They're pretending that they're doing this shit in real life. Yeah, but, like, this is not actually the lifestyle they're living. That I would agree with. The relationship, I have no fucking clue, because, again, we don't got nothing on that. I would assume that the love between them is genuine. At least I fucking hope so. But at the same time, bro, skin-walked whole shit. Avocado! Lala City Syndrome, fake-ass shit. I don't know what the fuck is real and what isn't. So, that's tough, but... within their John, I'm just saying they not gonna break up just on the factor of, like, yeah, the money's going completely bye-bye if they do.
The cringy skits that are so badly acted out, to all of that, to the just relationship being lust and nothing else. It's very obviously staged, and like it's always been. Maybe breakup wasn't the best word I could have used, but faked relationship, like, it just feels very fake. And the boyfriend posted this, sorry, the husband, I keep forgetting.
Fuck, they broke up. Guess we forgot to tell them we're still obsessed with each other. Holy shit, this shit is cringe.
They broke up. Guess we forgot to tell them we're still obsessed with each other at Aemilst Heart. So that was the first post. Definitely not the worst one they made, but it was the first one just to dress me, and it just makes no sense. So the husband dude posts about the breakup situation, but none of the other 50 allegations I talked about.
Yo, bro, fuck that. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Bro, I ain't hear a Kim speak up not one time in the Yoga Teddy beef. I ain't hear that nigga say nothing, bro. Nah, see, this is the shits, bro. Oh my god. And even like Yoga was saying this shit, bro. Like, yo, he fucking... Kim's, bro, he's like, you know, he's a perfect thing for you, Aemilst. He would never do all this shit. He's so loyal, yada yada, standing third. He ain't run defense for your name not one time, not to where I was seeing. We really gotta talk, bro. We really have to talk about it, bro.
About in the other videos, why do you choose to respond to like the least bad one? Like this one doesn't look bad upon.
What do you mean? Who else did this? Oh yeah, this is what Umachi did. This is what Umachi did. Where like, yeah, of course you're gonna respond to the least bad things, because for people that didn't know lawlessity equation, that were oblivious to 50%, if you were to respond, obviously respond to whatever controversy John's going on. If you were to respond to the main worst Johns, for heads that didn't know about it, it opens it up to them, which you could thus lose a lot of people, because if they think your shit is that terrible, then they're gone. You know what I mean? But if you address the lighter things, it's like, yeah, obviously you're going to take accountability for those because it won't be too bad on your rep. But like, yeah, for heads that come in oblivious, they're like, oh, this ain't too bad. Whatever. They're gonna change, get better. And not happening. Oh, see, this is why I always say with the velocity equation, 50, 25, 25. They're oblivious. This 25 is not. That's really tough. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Ah, man, these heads. That's unfortunate for them. I mean, they could just not do this shit.
On you guys. And also, celebrities get these breakup allegations all the time and don't bother responding because they just know everyone will know it's not true.
Oh, that's the video I was talking about. Hold on, wait.
Celebrities get these breakup allegations all the time and don't bother responding because they just know everyone will know it's not true. So the fact that they're even responding to this so quickly, I made the video in one day and they've already responded, tells me that they're actually, like, they're a bit insecure about their relationship, because when you quickly try to, like, oh guys, no, we actually do love each other. Okay, we love each other, instead of actually responding.
Yeah, like, that's not some shit niggas got, like, bro, I'm not even responding to that shit. I'm like, I think I know what's going on between the love with me and my girly pops. I don't think I gotta fucking, oh my god, guys, trust me, we're definitely in love. Like, see, this is the shit we talk about too, where, like, these fake relationship shit, you cannot be getting parasocially attached, bro, and be thinking that these fucking perfect couples, these perfect relationships you see online is the shit that you need to go for. Like, yeah, I'll be fucking damned. A perfect relationship, let alone a perfect person? Yeah, right.
Anything else, they prioritize this, kind of makes me feel even more secure on my point. We've been through hell, lies, and hate for a whole year. If it didn't break us, your made-up breakup story definitely won't.
Yeah, I can't. Yo, what the fuck are hell? Okay, sure. Lies? From who? Hate? Yeah, probably. I ain't gonna lie, but I would swap that out for genuine criticism, you fucking liars. You've been lying, bullshitting to your audience for how damn long? Literally, and then you in the disky talking about your fucking audience is taking advantage of you. How? What the fuck? If anything, you're putting your audience through hell. This shit is crazy. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I am always gonna be these motherfuckers kryptonite, bro. They gonna hate me for sure. Shout out hypothalamus, by the way.
Why is the husband only replying to this?
She was like the first heads I seen talk about the Aemilst, like, you know, Hyoga beef and all that type of shit. Sure love.
Specific point. Dude, your wife was just eaten alive in a drama between her and a...
That's what I'm saying, nigga. I ain't hear a peep out your dumbass.
Different
like,
dude.
Bro.
And you weren't posting on your story even one time about it.
Nothing.
You are all talk. Can you please
Shout out to the love with the hun, Miss Cococrazy. She's spitting right now.
respond to something that people actually truly care about, such as, let's think, you faking your entire CEO position, which...
Bruh. I'm like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about you kissing Aemilst. Let's be for real. Yo, Akims, is the Centurion real or not, nigga? Is the black card real or not? Like, bro, this nigga think I give a fuck about him kissing his girly pops? Like, bro, yes. Yeah, bro, y'all relationship perfect. It's fucking cute. My nigga, how many zeros are in your bank account? Bro, like, what's really tough, bro? Bro, they don't want to have these conversations, bro.
She's been proven like 15 different times. Why don't you respond to any of those points? Why do you respond to this one? Is it because you know?
Because it breaks the immersion, bro. It breaks the immersion. It will cook them. I'm trying to tell you, Miss Cococrazy, hun, they never doing that shit. Plus, these heads take accountability in general. That's just never happening.
Deep down inside, it's probably true that you literally do everything you do just for views. You don't do it for anything.
That is just blatantly true. That's not a deep down inside. That's just something they're blatantly just trying to not, again, take accountability on or just, like, focus on. It's very clear to see this shit's fake.
Anything else? The following one person, the cringy giving her $50 every time she asks for it. Sorry, $50,000
How about say 50K?
Asks for it. All of the most unrealistic relationship goals possible that you do. Yeah, those are all fake. Those are all just for views. Wow, that's crazy. Also, my opinion, because these two have a tendency to sue for absolutely no reason over 5-year-olds hating on them. And by the way, guys, in case your lawyers are scrolling through here and you're desperately trying to find a reason to sue me, ever since the Ali Coco drama, I've understood a bit more about law, and you likely would not win a defamation case. Like, that's really, really hard to win. And you guys definitely aren't.
Yeah, fuck it being hard to win. for a defamation case, especially because we've been covering the whole, you know what I'm saying, H3 drama, whether it be with Hassan Yoko Soy Dubs. Bro, these lawsuits, they cost a pretty penny. A pretty penny that I know that they got at least a little bit. But not the ones that they're trying to portray. You don't have billions. So, yeah, a lawsuit gonna set their ass back as well. They're not doing that shit. It's literally just a fucking bluff. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Their asses are not going to court. Especially if they do go to court. Guess who the fuck is gonna be on the front page of the YouTube algorithm in more shit? Yeah, it's all puff. It's all puff and bluffs. They're not doing shit.
The rich people you pretend to be. I mean, you are making some money from, like, your YouTube shorts spamming.
See? Even I admit that. Yeah, y'all probably making some cheese. I know that the YouTube analytics get truly jaloop or slimy, but y'all not billionaires. No in hell.
But if your CEO position isn't actually your position, you will owe a lot of money if that doesn't work out. I'm sure it's happened, but I don't think I've seen too many defamation cases succeed, especially over YouTube videos. Those are really, really hard to do. Like, those are hard to win and prove. So good luck with that. Anyway, now that that's out of the way, they decided to also post about it on their main channel, and if you notice and look closely, there's about almost 10,000 likes, but only 100 comments, and that is insanely low. And they're not just posting a photo. If they're just posting a photo, it makes sense, but they're posting something about a drama. They're posting a response to my video.
This shit is so funny.
So there's usually a lot of discussion, but there's only 100 comments, which is very, very weird. It's very strange. It's almost like they're deleting half of them and blocking half the people. But you know what? I don't like to think the worst of people, so I decided to give my full opinion on that and commented something. So here I commented, and I just wanted a response.
Why don't you? Oh no! Yo, Coco's case is going to eat their asses up, boy. That shit is funny as fuck.
Response to them, because don't get me wrong, I've said it again and I'll said it before. If you want to turn off comments during a drama, or if you want to delete comments, that's you, that's your channel. But they made this post specifically in response to my videos on them, so I feel like it shouldn't be controversial.
They tried to sub, bro. They tried to sub. I'm like, bro, fuck that, bro. Niggas know. It's like, bro, we know who you talk about.
To put a respectful response in their comments, because once again, it's clearly directed towards me. So like, why can't I respond to it? So I figured they wouldn't like block me or get rid of my comment or anything like that, because they're not that bad, right? Why don't you guys just name who you're talking about? Also, how does a rich CEO have time to post about my random drama video 5 times?
Even better question. Because I've been asking it the whole time with Aemilst and Akim, specifically Akim's. Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, you know what I'm saying? All these heads, they are billionaires, some of the richest men on the planet. They are definitely, got a bees behind their name. Do you see their asses, besides Elon with his dumb ass on fucking Twitter? Do you see their asses posting TikToks all fucking day? You don't. You want to know why? Because a billionaire does not have time for that bullshit. This should be even obvious to the jits that are glazing them and that are psyoped and like are gullible enough to believe all that shit. Even that should be obvious to them. Do you see my nigga Jeff Bezos, fucking Elon, fucking around on TikToks and bullshit like all the time? Doing these dark romantic aesthetic shits. Fuck no you don't. Like, bro, what? Yeah, I'm telling you, there is not, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's all, like, their fan base has to be all jits, because there's no way that a functioning fucking adult that can think is looking at this shit and is like, damn, bro, they got that real shit going on, man. This gotta be me. The fuck?
And got 50 likes in 2 hours, but I wasn't really buying it. There were only 2 replies. Yeah, that's not right. So I went on an alt account, and yep, they blocked my account. Dude, you made this post about my video. Why am I not allowed to comment? You know what? You guys do you. If you want to block someone, I guess that's your thing. They were known for that, and they do block people who hate on them, by the way. That is not a rumor anymore. It is confirmed that they block people who criticize them. That wasn't even that rude. Like, was that even that rude? Like, looking back, it was...
I can't take criticism.
It wasn't even rude. I just said, why don't you name, like, you can name me. Like, you guys love to put people on blast anyway. Don't pretend like you're not going to this time. And second of all, how does this rich, wealthy CEO find a random video about your guys' breakup? Isn't he constantly worrying about, like, taxes and stuff around the company? Wouldn't it make more sense if the girl found it? But maybe that's just me. And it was posted on Aemilst.
Wouldn't it make more sense to, again, if you're a fucking billionaire CEO, not be bullshitting on YouTube and bullshitting on fucking TikTok and all this dumb shit? And, you know, again, kind of like what Miss Cococrazy saying, not even besides, like, taxes and trying to get through down, like, all through the business. But, yeah, just running your fucking company, like, yeah, we got other shit to definitely be more important at hand. Like, nah, because it's all bullshit.
Channel, but her husband replying to this while cuddling with you hits different. And she responds,
Yo, get this fuckery off my screen, bro.
Place my home. Oh, yeah, you guys showed us. I said you staged it by doing cringy things like only following each other and commenting things.
Yeah, bro, this is so stupid.
And you guys showed me by commenting things and doing exactly what I said you do. Hot take, very hot. But if you have like a close relationship with someone, why would you need to comment this stuff under their posts publicly? Why not just message it or talk to them in person? Why do you need to make it public?
But I say, yeah, why would you not just say this to their face?
It's almost like it's for publicity. Because, I mean, I think I've heard of maybe one person I know from high school that did this with their girlfriend. They'd comment under their posts. But that was the only time, and the girl rarely replied. Maybe she liked it or something. But it doesn't feel like something you would do as a couple because, and second of all, once again, you wouldn't need to tell everyone. If there was people speculating you weren't as close as you were, if you actually truly, this is my opinion to the lawyers, this is my opinion, but if you truly love someone, you'd be like, yeah, who cares what they say? We love each other. Instead of being like, oh no, guys, we...
I say it all the time. At least, like, true to the love, at least in Trilly's opinion, you're going to have your partner's best interest at heart. So if you know, again, that you have their best interest at heart and you love them to the nth degree, like, yo, that's your hun for the babes, that's your man's, like... Bro, I don't give a fuck about niggas speculating about our shit, bro. We good. The only and that's the thing I say all the time. I hate like going on and judging relationships, judging love and all that type of beat because I just want heads to be genuinely happy. But then you got them Johns again. Claire now saying her John was unconditional again, and we're only going off of stuff that's posted online that we're privy to. So like, yo, she said her John unconditional don't really look like it. Looks like it had conditions considering that that boy's not continuing to go on. Yoko and Soy Dubs. Yoko emasculating. Embarrassing, humiliating that nigga. There is no way I could sit here and say that this shit is love. It's fucking not. Like, I'm like, damn, with them, we don't really know what's going on personal between they shit, but all I know is that if they're trying to say that their exact, like, the way that they live their life, the way that they have their relationship is exactly the same way off cam as it is on cam with this dark, mysterious, aesthetic billionaire CEO bullshit, I would say that is bullshit. Like, I would say that is bullshit. Like, you're not, when you're not posting YouTube shorts and TikToks, you're not sitting here doing all this shit. Like, I know for sure. Like,
we cuddled while we responded to this, guys. We cuddled, okay? We touched each other, okay? Look at us. You cannot make this stuff up. I said the relationship was kind of staged because there's just only lust, nothing else. Only, like, him touching her skirt under tables, all that stuff. There was no, like, personality. There's no personality. It's just me touch you, you give me money. And they responded by saying, oh, well, we touched each other. We cuddled. Wow, we made this post about you. It's like, that's what I said. That's the only thing you guys have. Like,
yeah, nah, like, literally, the content that they make, like, I need y'all to understand this, is like, yo, for heads that watch anime, y'all know what an isekai anime is. Oh, I got transported to another world. I died and got reincarnated, right? What those Jones are called self-inserts, where, like, you're supposed to imagine yourself as the character in these scenarios. So within them posting this content, this LARPing or whatever, it's like, yeah, this is why some of their heads glaze him up and get so parasocially attached, because it's like, yo, they're just imagining themselves as them. And then what do I say all the time? Yo, you can't glaze up, idolize these fools to the nth degree. You should take their successes and accolades, which I don't know what the fuck their successes are, because again, their successes that they putting out that they're a billionaire, objectively false. Fuck. Okay, so that's skirted off. So anyway, you want this perfect aesthetic lifestyle, but you can't glaze him up because they don't not perfect. Again, leads back to what I was saying. It's all just what you're seeing on cam, which is bullshit, and we know that. No.
You don't have anything else. It's just lust. Like, that's all. And I mean, you do you, but it just doesn't feel very authentic. And responding to me by doing the exact same thing just doesn't really make sense, but you know what? You do. And there is no way these comments aren't bots. Like, they say the most random cringy stuff. I got a heart attack when I realized they're married. Why are you glazing some random couple on...
This is what I'm saying! Oh my god, it pisses me off so fucking much.
The internet. I just don't understand, like, who are these people? They have to be bots.
Great question.
And I guess there are people in their Discord server, so I guess they have actual fans, but, like, all they're doing is bragging about how much better they are than all of you, even though what they have is...
And then Aemilst is in the fucking Discord berating these heads, saying that they're taking advantage of her. Nigga, how? That shit is so stupid!
Gone over is not better than what you have, but still, like, that's all they do, so... I had a heart attack once. Who cares, dude? I don't understand. Like, obviously they deleted all the criticism, which, once again, do whatever you want, but whatever. But, like, all the comments that are glazing them make zero sense, like, logically. Like, who is typing this out? Who sees this post and goes, I can't believe I wish I had you guys' relationship?
That's what I'm saying, like, bro, I could not fucking imagine myself typing this shit out and not feeling like an absolute peak level of fucking secondhand embarrassment. Or better yet, if I was the person doing it, that's firsthand embarrassment. But yo, if I were to see somebody doing that shit, bro, my secondhand embarrassment meter would be maxed. I'd be like, bro, do you not realize you're actually swallowing dick in real time? Like, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, you actually glazing these niggas the fuck up. You want some donuts with that shit? Like, bro, damn.
It's just like, those are all the comments. If you scroll through the comments, like, I think you might actually lose brain cells. Like, you will literally lose brain cells. There's gonna be some study soon that's gonna show.
I'm losing brain cells off these dudes' dumbasses just posting these shorts, let let alone reading the comments.
When you scroll through the comment sections, you lose literal IQ levels because their comments are literal brain rot. It's just like the stereotype for YouTube Shorts comments. So it's just the weirdest thing. So when I commented my comment, I assumed to get tons of hate from our fans because whoever's commenting that probably is going to be mad at me. But instead, I got 2 replies before they quickly jumped to the block button that were like, yes, that's true, or laughing my butt off. So overall, that was surprising. And it's so funny to me when they comment stuff like support, especially because they were recently canceled and they're losing a drama right now. They'll reply something like,
lost the drama. They're dead. Nah, they lost that shit completely. There's no way in hell they still have a fighting chance. They lost.
I love you too. Oh yeah, respond the same way you do in your server to people supporting you. Respond.
Yo, right? I'm like, bro, didn't you tell those niggas to fuck off? Hold on. See, this is where we gotta start calling out that hypocrisy. It's like,
that way. Let's not fake it. I remember Ali Coca, and yes, I'm dragging this to this month. I'm dragging it a year. I remember he did that. He was an absolute jerk to everyone, and then all of a sudden, he just decided he wanted to be nice and put on like this fake
Crybaly! Bro, if you think you about to do that shit, especially in an interaction with me, fuck off. That shit is dead. I'm like, bro, I'm seeing right through that crybaly shit. Like, yo, it reminds me when fucking Ethan was in the DMs with Taylor Lorenz and she was trying to do that shit. Oh my fucking god, yo, that shit would have me so hot, bro. Where they be trying to get, yo, they'll say all this other crazy shit, bro, and then get in the DM, get in the message, get on the vid, man. And I'm just wishing the best for y'all. Hope y'all prosper, do good. Yo, that for me is like peak rage bait. I'm like, yo, you disingenuous motherfucker, bro. Holy shit.
Personality, so he responded to comments saying, they're like, I'm not supporting you anymore. And he was like, you do whatever you want, it's okay. And I was like, oh, now we're nice.
That's what yo, that shit had me pissed.
Okay, so this is like a weird thing people do when they're canceled. They act all nice all of a sudden. It's like, nope, you're...
Well, no, that's not weird. That actually makes sense to me. Obviously, if you get canceled, your rep and shit is terrible. Like, your optics are fucking ass. You got canceled. So, therefore, to improve them shits, you might want to start being a good boy or a good girly pup. You might want to start doing better on that tip. So, yeah, no, that would actually make sense.
You're still canceled, buddy, and you're still not nice. You're not fooling anyone. And another thing that makes this so much funnier is that they both own the Aemilst channel, but of course use the other one just so they can comment things and like make this romantic scene. It's just so funny because they both own the account. So why do you need to go on a different account to comment something? Like, why are you acting like you guys operate on 2 different accounts? You post literally, like, their Instagram stories, they post the same exact photos. Like, you guys operate on the same account, so stop acting like you're 2 different people. Same with, like, the money thing. That, like, the video where she asked him for $50,000 and he hands it to her in the car, that doesn't make any sense because you guys operate on the same salary, one YouTube channel.
Well, no. Listen. Aemilst has the YouTube accounts, bro. And Aemilst, trust me, he's a billionaire CEO. We just, nah, bro. Heads totally didn't find out the nigga's a graphic designer. No, bro. This is exactly what I'm saying. It's like, bro, it's so easy. Like, it is so easy to generally point out the cracks in the armor immediately off of seeing Aemilst and Aemilst. Can't even talk. Trilly can't grammar for shit. Trilly's a dumbass. Yeah, it's so easy to point that shit out immediately. Just like you could show me like just literally one of their vids, bro, and please don't let it be the one with the Amy or the money in it. Yeah, you can show me one of their vids and I'd be like, oh yeah, nah, this is just some POV. Funny enough, this is some POV. It's some POV skid, fake, like aesthetic, farming, like parasocial shit. I'm like, bro, Lala City Syndrome if I've ever seen it.
So you can't give money to someone when you both make the same content from the same channel. Like, that makes 0 sense. Half of that $50,000 was already hers. It's just like, it's not logical. Like,
yo, holy shit, they need to take off these fucking masks, bro.
That's why they're targeted towards like 10
Yo, COVID was like dead ass like 4 years ago. Like, take this shit off.
Which once again is just weird because the content is not appropriate for 10-year-olds. But that's the only people that could fall for this, because if you spend 5 minutes thinking about it, it's not logical. It's like, what?
You don't need 5 minutes. You need 5 seconds. You need 5 seconds.
This just doesn't make any sense.
Better yet, this video right here is a perfect example. You see this video, POV dating a CEO. You believe this shit? CEO what company? You gotta immediately start asking questions, bro. Like, huh? Like,
all this romance.
And then, better yet, okay, where he a CEO, what the fuck you doing posting this sensual content, man? Yo, I thought we gotta stay advertiser friendly, bro. You got a brand. You got a brand to uphold, gang. Like,
if you spend 5 minutes thinking about it, it's not logical. It's like, what? This just doesn't make any sense. All this romantic stuff they do makes 0 sense. Like the touching the skirt, all that stuff in real life would not work at all. It's something straight out of a romance book. It's like they read this romance book and was like,
this shit's straight off a romance anime. I'm trying to tell you, man. Trust me. Trilly's locked in. Romance animes, they do lovely for me.
Okay, we're going to act out this scene right now, and then we're going to put the stupid little TikTok caption at the top. They're going to all eat this up. Now, as I promised, let's explore some YouTube shorts, but mostly TikTok hate. And when I say hate, I mean criticism, because I didn't even know this, but they have some, like, loyal people that critique them on TikTok. They're consistent, and they find some stuff that even I have to admit I would not be able to find. Like, they're good at it. So let's look at some of these videos posted on TikTok. I can't play this because there's very, very loud copyrighted music playing, but here's a TikTok with 14,000 likes making fun of their acting. So people have noticed on TikTok and called them out for their acting. This person is definitely blocked by them by now, that is for sure, and probably half the people that commented under this making fun of them. But as you can see, a lot of people are familiar with the fact that they aren't exactly talented in their pretend interviews in real moments. They're very obviously staged, and grass is green.
What the cell Aemilst did not edit her nose. What the fuck? Every calm husband needs his energetic way.
Normally I wouldn't show this because it is shaming her for her nose.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm like, it's bad optics. Is it kind of funny? A little bit, but bad optics.
Size and calling her out for editing it, which I don't really care or agree with. Like, whatever, you can edit whatever you want. But the fact that she did body shame Teddy does make this TikTok have a right to be shown, because, like, you're not body shaming people while editing.
What do I say all the time? Shout out, shoulda love with the babes. No cap, no disrespect, but Karma's a conniving bitch. She's relentless. She's gonna come back. You body shame Teddy. Look what the fuck happened to your ass.
Yourself, are you? And not only does she edit her waist now, there is speculation from this TikTok that she may edit her nose, which once again, I don't really care. Like, it's not really my business. Neither is it anyone's.
My question is, like, why is she editing? Yo, this is actually a peak question, and maybe it's not. Yeah, feel free to timestamp and tell me if this is a good question. Hearing this, why is she pulling like an Umichi and editing her body and all that type of shit? If Aemilst, like she said, is the perfect loyal husband, would never do anything to slight her or wrong her, none of that, would never be trying to hurt her, why does she need to edit her body? To look aesthetically pleasing and to look the best, like, you know what I'm saying, body max, to look, like the body is tea for the Huns. If Aemilst already loves her like she is and all that type of B, who's she looking good for? I'm just asking. Tell me if I'm dickying. But I'm just asking in that case, because...
But just to note to yourself, if you have skeletons in your closet, then don't call out other people for theirs. Like, don't make fun of them for their body when you edit yours this much.
Facts.
And your boyfriend, like, both of them, and this is coming from someone I know who's never shown their face, but they always cover their faces a lot, and that is just, it's a little...
That's what I was saying. Why the fuck do they have on these K95s when it's 2025? The fuck? COVID was 4 years ago. But I know what it's for. It's the aesthetics. Holy shit. Like, I know if y'all seen the Jones, bro. You ever seen, like, the South Korean streetwear, bro, where their heads be wearing masks? Hold on. Where is it? Streetwear. Let me see. See, literally, I call this shit on the money, bro. Shirley loves this fucking fashion, baby. I already know. But, like, yeah, you see the bull, like, they'll be having on the masks and shit like that. Like, yo, but the main, that's part of it, but obviously an aesthetic. But the main shit of them wearing the mask, especially within their jaw, is to see more mysterious and more elusive, because, you know, dark romance, yada yada. Like, it's fucking corny. Anyway, a
little strange. I think it's to be mysterious. I think it's
ding 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 ding.
To be mysterious, to be honest. But, like, if I spammed YouTube Shorts romantic things, like, you think you'd want to see my face, which it just depends on the genre you do, but they just never.
But that's the question too, because I'm so confused. Like. No. See, you know, y'all gotta really lock in with me, because this is the type of John. I totally understand. I've seen it before. I talk about it all the time, where heads get parasocially attached. Like, you'll see heads like, Aemilst again, perfect. They'll get attached to heads, relationships and all that. And, like, yo, they'll be pretending fucking LARPing and all that dumb shit, trying to put themselves in the scenario. But it's like, I'm lost on the factor of, like, you want to pretend to be one of these heads in the Jones, so you want the other head. You must be attracted to one of these two in a relationship. So you're already building that bad parasocial attachment, but you know it's dead because the parasocial content you're watching is of Aemilst and Aemilst. They're in a relationship. They're married. Whatever the fuck. I'm like, bro, that's where it always leads back to me on who the fuck is watching this. Like, who is watching this? Because this content is to satiate. Yeah, you wish you had this lifestyle or whatever. But you already know, especially if you're parasocially attached to one of these fools, it's never happening because they are already together. I'm so confused, bro. Holy shit. I don't get it. If you want to feel rich as fuck or some shit, bro, y'all need to take y'all asses over to Real Talk, Sad Talk, or Money Talk, where to fucking go watch those videos so you can get your bag up or some shit. I don't fucking know. But then again, some heads are doing it. They want the parasocial love aspects and shit. But if you want that, hypocritical coming from Chile, I know, but trust me, take your ass outside. Why the fuck are you watching this? Your ass is never gonna get this relationship if you're just watching someone else have it. What the fuck? Like, it's so stupid.
For their face, or if they do, the lighting's really weird. So it's a little weird. Maybe it's for privacy. Who knows? Who knows? Probably none of our business. But overall, it is just crazy that TikTok is onto them on different editing situations. And that one was a bit crazy. But yeah, just goes to show, do not make fun of other people for their bodies if you don't want to be made fun of for yours. Because I don't believe in body shaming.
Hey, the boss says it all the time. We always shout out the boss. You already know. Straight to love. Yo, treat people the way you want to be treated. Simple as that. Simple as that. And it's never stood more true, especially these days. Yeah. So, Miss Aemilst, like I was saying earlier, you want to body shame a Miss Teddy for her body. Well, guess what? Niggas is talking about your schnoz now. It's tough.
Anyway, but like...
You shouldn't. Again, body shame anyone or any Johns like that. But yeah, let's not pretend like this hypocritical shit not about to slap you back in the jaw.
She kind of deserves this. She kind of deserves it on TikTok because if you're gonna...
Yeah, again, like, yo, it's just karma.
Go around doing something, maybe you deserve it too. Like, maybe you need a little taste of your own medicine so you can stop doing this to other people.
You need to swig the whole bottle.
Because it's very, very harmful, especially because Aemilst's audience is way bigger than any of these people posting about her. Her audience is way bigger. In her comments, as she knew, went to people, caused people going to Teddy's comments and shaming her. So,
but that doesn't, like, yeah, see, that, I don't know. Maybe I'm not as fearful of people's audiences as I should be, because I'm more of the bull where it's like, yo, we're gonna come with straight facts. I don't give a fuck if your niggas come brigade my comments. Again, we've been dealing with Hassan's G-Boys for so goddamn long. You are gonna look dumb as shit if you don't have a good argument. I don't give a fuck what type of dumb shit you try to misconstrue or spin or how bad you want to suck a nigga's dick, like we just said. If your arguments are clearly outweighing and beating my arguments, you're just looking dumb. I don't really give a fuck, again, what you have to say or how much you want to suck him off. If you not beating me out in the arg, what the fuck is the point? You're glazing for no reason now.
She needs to learn, like, the consequences of her actions, and she's not going to learn, clearly, unless it happens to her. And even then, I don't think she'll ever learn, but at least we're seeing, like, at least she'll see how it feels, because it's not nice. It's not nice to shame someone for their face, or for their size, or whatever. So when she does that, it's nice to see her get a taste of her own medicine. I personally don't see anything wrong with any of the people. Like, I've seen photos of all of them. I know that they all edit. Like, I know Aemilst edits. Even when I see her nose, like in that clip, I don't think it looks bad. Like, I'm gonna be honest, she edited it, so maybe she clearly thought it did, but I don't think it looks bad. I don't think Aemilst is ugly in any way.
Most heads, oh my god, it'd be pissing me off too, especially when we cover, you know what I'm saying, the influence of girly pops. Like, funny enough, mentioned her Umichi, or like Clarinel, or like Jushika, or like yo, a lot of these girly pops, like, you can see they're still dealing with many insecurities. But the crazy part is, and I say it all the time, yo, a lot of these influencer girly pops, their hearts are black, but a good amount of them are gorgeous, pretty, beautiful. Law City, I rag on all the time. Law City syndrome, Law City equation. Law City is fucking gorgeous, but her soul, I have no fucking idea what is there. Like, it's literally nothing. Cause yo, again, Law City start talking avocado. Yeah, you have to just in one ear out the other, cause like, yeah, she could be just blatantly fucking lying to your face, which most of the time she is. We know about the whole situation with her dad's affair, and all that bad works. But my thing is, like, main thing to that is, like, yo, a lot of the girly pops, like, especially because we're talking about a girly pop right here being Aemilst, a lot of girly pops are already on a base level, gorgeous, beautiful, all that type of beats. It's just the negative reinforcement, whether it be from heads online or just like them with themselves, keeps reaffirming these insecurities they have, is just cooking them. You need to keep your peoples around, whether it be your friends, you know what I'm saying, your family. And again, shit, your friends could be a family, because like I say all the time, family is not just blood, baby. It's the people you think of when I say family and love. You need those people to be, you know what I'm saying, like telling you that they're proud of you, or that you know what I'm saying, you're beautiful, all this type of beat, because especially from them, people that you have their best interest at heart, they have your best interest at heart, you really care about, it's going to be way more affirming. A lot of these heads, they'll get corrupted by like the TikTok audiences, the IG reels, the comments, and it's fucking him up. And now they're coming on this jump, fucking up their careers, or even in Jushika's case, potentially could be their body because of the way the TikTok comments was bullying her ass to get the eye lift shit. I'm like, dude, it's just so bad. But I'm thinking, like on a base level to say this is like, yo, if the girly pops want to edit their photos and all that, that's fine, that's cool. But I don't want them to be doing this on the tip of like, they feel like they need to because they don't fit like a body standard, or because they want to like really try to shove out on the insecurities. It's like, hun, you're beautiful, babe. You're good. Trust. That's not truly the pander. Everyone has their beauty, baby. Because the main beauty, at least the truly, always matters in the heart, no matter what. No cap. Your heart better not be black, kid. Better not be, baby. But yeah, again, on the insecurity tip, all the huns, gorgeous. All the bros, handsome. Let's just keep living our lives, spread out positivity, good vibes, because we know who are not at all.
I mean, there's like 3 available photos of all of them, so who knows? Her husband, I don't think he's ugly, but like, I don't think, same with like every influencer I've talked about, I have no problems with their looks, but I'm just saying these videos, like, you're gonna get them if you're doing the same thing. That's what happens. So me personally, talking behind someone who's never showed their face, I obviously have no say on their faces. I have no problem with how they look, but these TikToks, I'm not gonna say right away are just awful because they are literally doing the same thing, if you get what I mean. So don't take it the wrong way as me saying they're ugly. I'm not. I'm saying that it's nice to see them get a taste of their own medicine, even though I personally don't even find either one of them that ugly.
Y'all know that TikToker called Aemilst, who has that CEO husband called Kim's, or some shit like that.
And their videos are so corny.
And sure.
The comments are even worse.
This video only has 800 likes, but I thought it was a valid one to bring up because I've seen so many videos and comments complaining about Aemilst's comments. And why is there no hate? I saw a bunch of comments saying, why does she never get hate in her comments? It's because she probably has people moderating it. Probably like
I was about to say, what do you think? Like, yeah, she got like she deleting them, or she got deleting them shits, you know?
Discord people that will clearly do anything for her because she literally says the meanest stuff to them. They're like, we love you, sweetie. So probably them. You can get people to moderate.
Yo, the Discord Jones like severely pissed me off, and you don't even understand. Because again, heads will be on their YouTube shorts or whatever, glazing him up, saying they're perfect. Yet she's saying that, that her own fans, supporters, whatever, need to fuck off. They're taking advantage of her. What the fuck?
Your comments, or maybe she's doing it herself because I don't know if they have employment. Either one of them, I think that might be their job.
Bro, have no jawline. Yeah, I'm guilty of this too. Yo, one nigga was like, yo, Trilly got the leafy chin, and I'm like, fuck, bro, that nigga was right. Shit, bro. Damn. Trilly never beat in the chop allegations on my fault. Did y'all even see that shit? Yeah, I really do got the leafy chin. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, bro. We're chopped. Trilly was never beating the chopped allegations regardless. Yeah, it be what it be. It be what it be. But yeah, anyway, just on the factor, like, yeah, we don't even got me big making fun of these niggas. I'm just talking in the fact, in the sense of Aemilst. Again, her body shaming Teddy and get fun of her on that tip. If heads do that shit to you, I'm gonna be honest with you, hun. I'm not feeling that much sympathy. I'll feel it because obviously heads shouldn't do this shit, like a little bit, but you should have knew this shit was coming to you. Wait, what?
Bro did not body shame anyone, so this just seems kind of like mean and uncalled for. But I feel like I have a theory. I feel like the reason people are shaming them so much is because not only are they cringy, but they're so mysterious about it. You know, like they always wear the masks. They're covering their faces all the time. Almost every photo of Aemilst, she's covering her face with a phone. Same with the husband. He's always turning away or something. I think people see that as them trying to be attractive when they aren't. I think that's how people interpret it because they rarely show their faces. So when they got the opportunity, they're going to make fun of them, if you know what I mean. That's my theory on why there's so many videos making fun of their looks. So maybe Aemilst was kind of projecting when she hated on Teddy because she's just tired of seeing these TikToks. And I agree, making fun of
I wouldn't be surprised.
someone's jawline is definitely something. Not the best criticism, but I guess you reap what you sow. Karma's coming, I guess, for people that shame
What I say about Karma? Ooh, she's relentless.
mothers for literally no reason, by the way. Like, there was no valid reason to shame her. But, like, she wasn't even involved in the drama. And Hyoga was the one involved, and she just went for Teddy. But, you know, you do you. Anyway, let's see the next one. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. This is...
What the fuck? Bruh. Oh my fucking gosh. Bro. Do I read this shit? Nah, yeah. If Miss Cococrazy not reading this shit, I'm not reading this shit.
definitely a 14-year-old. Aemilst, my queen, I finally did it. There's someone defending her, and I'm...
Is it a defense? The hate for this couple is honestly super misunderstood. Yeah. Oh, this is in defense of her too? Fuck off.
reading all of that.
Bro.
This is definitely a 14-year-old.
I don't give a
Aemilst-
fuck. You could call me biased on that shit, bro. Nah. Hell nah. I ain't about to read that shit.
My queen, I finally did it.
That's a real Trilly to my dumb ass. Probably couldn't even fucking understand the grammar with my stupid ass. Anyway, yeah, that's a real TLDR. Like,
There's someone defending her, and I'm definitely not reading that yap session. But if you want to pause the video, you definitely can.
I ain't keep a buck. Nah, actually, better yet, I'm gonna call myself out on the fucking hypocrisy of this too. But I'm truly just gonna say this is a Trilly ego. Don't give a fuck. Because when we were covering the whole ContraPoints, John or whatever, when what's his name, Ethan in the group was covering Hassan having his take on the whole ContraPoints take. Like, within her take, she had a fucking like TLDR at the end because she knew niggas were not gonna fucking read this shit and misconstrue. So I'm gonna call myself out. I did not read that shit. But I'm also not about to misconstrue. Yeah, no, actually I am. These niggas are sucking their cock. Like, bro, you gotta be able to point out the blatant hypocrisy, gang.
You do you. Now let's move on to the next piece of drama going around. It's from the same account that posted their story about my video, and I mean, I would have found out anyway, I guess, but I really do appreciate that account. They've dedicated their channel to critiquing Aemilst, and I respect that because there's definitely a lot of stuff to go for. So I mean, it's very cool. It's very cool that they do that. So this channel ended up making a video talking about how the CEO husband, who we all know is a CEO for sure, ended up faking a presentation, and they did a great job breaking it down. So this is what the channel said.
Hypothalamus.
A fake conference meeting? Sure. So tell the company name. How about we start from there?
I've been saying this, bro. You're a billionaire CEO, Fortune 500. What's the company? Bro, ever since like the first, I've been saying that, bro. I've been like, okay, we're billionaire company. I mean, billionaire CEO couple. Okay, Kim's your billionaire CEO. What company? Name it right now. I'm about to go read they whole. I'm about to read they whole fucking FAQ, they support page. I'm about to go read that shit right now. You gotta understand, bro. Trilly, I'm not terminally online like some of these niggas. I am, but not like some of these niggas. We discuss it all the time, especially now. I've been saying this shit all the time. We gonna really stamp it in. Trilly does not know the color of grass. Never will know it. But some of these niggas never fucking knew the existence of grass. They did not. They did not. I ain't gonna hold you. And it's bad works on them. I mean, again, go check out the other vids. You'll see what bulls I'm talking about. Fucking HD snark mounts. Anyway, off of that factor. Anyway, Trilly is a lover and purveyor of the slops. Wants to stay rotting in his mother's basement. Which means we got all the time in the fucking world to do some research. I'm gonna keep it a buck. So once more, the name of that company, Kim's. I'll be looking at their support page. Like, yo, what?
Girl, seriously, why you still so stubborn to portray him as a CEO? There's no banner, no sign on the back of the podium, just a microphone, and your husband is standing like he is giving a presentation in school.
Plus, what is he even reading? If you look closely, it looks like it could be a laptop. Yeah, I don't think it would be this dark, like all black, including his outfit. It's so obviously staged. Plus, yeah, exactly. Like, why wouldn't you just, his face is on the internet, so if you really want, like, why not say the company name? Why not say it? Because
that company is bullshit. Ooh, hold on, is that the Amy? Wait. Yo, I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's a card sleeve. Bro, I'm trying to tell you it's a card sleeve, gang. Bro, heads are gonna be like, a conspiracy theory Trilly is really going crazy, bro. He's insane, bro. He's really de-eating. But, bro, I'm telling you, there's a little pocket there, bro. I'm telling you, this boy's a card sleeve, man. If this ever gets proven for real, which Hyoga basically confirmed, yeah, that boy's fake, but if there were ever like a clip or some John where the card fell out of the card sleeve, it would just do, I knew it! I would be saying that boy immediately. I'm trying to tell y'all right now. Nah, I'm telling you, yo, we know y'all don't got no Centurion. Let's get for real.
I could see if you continue to cover your guys' faces for, like, so you wouldn't lose your job or for reasons like that, for privacy, blah, 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 you don't want to connect it. Makes sense, but they've shown their faces. So, like, what do you have to lose? Like, you're already connected. Like, you would have been fired by now if it was a real position if they wanted to. Like, you might as well say the name. The reason they haven't said the name, there's no banner, is because there is no CEO position.
Ding, 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 ding.
There's literally none. And he's never seen talking to someone else. Like the meeting, too, where he, like, does the hand, the very appropriate, totally for their...
Oh, yeah. The thing I was talking about earlier where he was doing the shit, like, doing this shit. My nigga. Fuck off.
Kid audience. He does the hand signal to her and stuff. Like, there's never even one person in sight. It's just like, they don't even try. They don't even try anymore. Same with the acting. Like, they're not even trying because they know they can get away with it. It's just like, I guess you can blatantly lie on social media and get away with it now. I mean, maybe I'm just, like, too old for this or something, but...
No, you can. You can. Literally, all of Hassan's orbiters prove that. I mean, get away with it is like the quote unquotes because yeah, there's gonna be again niggas like me and like a lot of other heads making, you know what I'm saying, commentary videos and or drama videos that are also gonna debunk those niggas. But like, yeah, no. Some of these heads will get up on the internet, straight spread misinformation, slander niggas, defame them, do all this different shit, and other heads will not do any further fucking research, none of that John, to see if this motherfucker's telling the truth, and believe that shit. Thus, niggas can just blatantly lie, because there will still be heads sucking him off and will 100% believe that shit like it is a word of God, like that shit is the gospel. It's an unfortunate shit we got going on, especially in these internet streets. It is.
Like, since when are we allowed to just blatantly lie about everything and become famous and loved and stuff? Like, it makes no sense. I bet since we've seen his face, like, we would be able to attach him to some big-time CEO by now. Like, easily. It's just, like, there's no CEO. There's no...
Yo, I'm trying to... Bro, the internet is fast, bro. I've really seen it with the fucking Corey Kenshin allegations, bro. He didn't have to say anything. The internet dead-ass beat his fucking... allegations, because I'm gonna be frank with y'all, they were all fucking bullshit and weren't substantiated by literally anything. Again, if for heads, I guess I want to TLDR on that, John, for me. Yeah, listen, at worst with the Corey Kenshin allegation situation, go check out all the videos. There's like 4 videos, but like TLDR, Roy, like, bro, at worst, that relationship was just a toxic relationship. They were not in the right mental for each other to be having a relationship. That shit was not abuse, emotional abuse, manipulation, nothing, nah. And the evidence she dropped, Xbox messages, one text message, one Discord message, a video totally taken out of context from 7 years ago. Yeah, we'll be seeing that shit later, not substantiated. But that's even a good example to this. It's like, yeah, bruh, yo, you gonna be slandering heads. You gonna be saying it's like saying and spreading misinformation. We can't have that. Can't have that. Nah.
Face, and it makes sense. Like, they don't need to work. Like, he doesn't need to do this stressful job. I mean, he can easily just work for YouTube because they're spamming YouTube Shorts is working fine. They have millions of followers on each account. They're doing just fine. So they don't need this job anyway. And once again, it just makes it even funnier. Like, you're responding to some random drama video made a day ago, immediately responding multiple times when you're this rich, very, very busy CEO, constantly having to control your business, control how it's going up, how it's going down, deal with customers, deal with taxes, and you're telling me you found the time, not Aemilst. He posted on his account. It would make more sense if it was Aemilst if this was a real scenario. He found the time, he did, when he was scrolling through YouTube on his free time. Oh, I'm gonna watch this drama video. Oh, I'm gonna post about it.
Hell nah. And again, a CEO doing that shit? Hell nah.
5 times. No, that makes 0 sense. Like, dude, just make it a little less obvious that you're faking everything. I'm begging you, because at this point, it's just getting so embarrassing. Allegedly. Everything's alleged. I feel like everything is staged on the internet. I'm gonna go on a quick rant session, and then we're gonna get back into it. Okay,
Facts.
I'm gonna pretend like half this video wasn't a rant. But seriously, everything is fake now, and it's just so annoying.
Agreed.
Especially on TikTok. I don't know why. And
Always.
I've said this before in past videos, talking about the Brooke
It's the brain rot app.
drama and other dramas, but like,
Oh yeah, with Natalie Reynolds, yeah, rage baiting hefty, more skinwalk bullshit.
literally everything on TikTok is like all the stupid drama between influencers, breakups, cheating. It's all fake. I remember Natalie.
Yeah. Best example of this shit, at least one of the most recent ones, the whole Capri and Piper shit, where like, yeah, you know, he put on the I'm cheating shirt, all that different shit. Like, yeah, just fucking give a fuck.
Reynolds, her boyfriend, his entire account now is just dedicated to filming her a few feet away, and then he'll pretend like it's some random stranger and be like, can you find who this girl is? And every single time the comment sections are eating it up. They're like, oh, that's Natalie, we hate her. And it's the same dude posting the same videos. Like, her crying outside of a toy store, her crying inside of some coffee shop. It's the same thing, but people just fall.
See, those are the videos where you'll generally see like your dad just gonna see truly like just lose faith in humanity. Like, I'm just sitting there like, man, fuck, bro. This is why niggas are black pilled, bro. This is why niggas are doomer pilled. It's like, damn, this is the shit that get niggas success. Fuck. Like, it's just sad, bro. You're like, damn, bro. Life truly is just unfair.
For it. I just don't understand. Like, it's so blatantly staged, but no one cares. Same with that. Oh, I hate
Nah, I fucking care. That's why I can't. Oh, and she literally is about to talk about Capri. Hold on.
People just fall for it. I just don't understand. Like, it's so blatantly staged, but no one cares. Same with that. Oh, I hate him. Capri and Piper, dude.
Oh, no money. Yo, Heads is not gonna say that Trilly does not pop out to the tea party. Does not pop out to the tea party. For the Huns let me a 10. We love the Huns for that, I ain't gonna lie. Trilly brings the best tea. But yeah, also to that too, Heads is not gonna tell Trilly he don't know his slops. Because I'm like, yeah, Piper and Capri, that whole situation was a perfect example of that. Like, yeah, of just skinwalk fake content. Because when I had covered it at first, Heads were telling me in the comments like, yo, it's a prank, Trilly is fake. I'm like, then why the fuck did I cover this? Like, bro, there's nothing. Welcome to McSlop. How may I take your order? Oh, the number 7, the Nothing Burger Extra Crispy Fries. Like, bro, I don't have fucking time for this shit. Like,
Talked about them before. They just blatantly staged this cheating thing, and everyone fell for it. The Bob House was in on it too. They were faking it. Oh my god.
Don't even get me started. Sophie, you jazz. I'm still biased on Aisha. Yo, Aisha's just gorgeous. They're all jazzes though. Yeah, stamped.
It just made me so mad. It's like, you people just eat up the fakest drama on earth, and to some extent, I'm sure a lot
Who? Because I'm spitting that shit out.
of people know it's fake, but they just want to go along with it because it's fun. How is it fun? It's just blatantly fake. I mean, how do you enjoy something that's so fake? It's like a fake stage.
That's why I always tell Heads, like, if you want to get into content creation, be a YouTuber, streamer, TikToker, yada yada, yo, just be genuine. Be your genuine self. Do not try to farm. Do not just do all the fucking trends or whatever so you can just do whatever's popping in the moment. Bro, just be yourself. You gonna have to grow evergreen, my bad. Like, I know niggas want to be famous to fucking tomorrow. It's not gonna happen. What do you think would be better, though? You get famous tomorrow, and now you fucking destroy your life because you think you're all clouded, and you have 15 seconds of fame, and you literally, again, fuck it all up because you think you're that fucking guy immediately. Or you grow over time with your audience who will really more appreciate you, especially because they've seen you grow over time, and it's like basically you grew up with your audience, all this different type of beat. You know you're going to have heads that are going to come watch your videos and all that type of beats, heads that genuinely appreciate you for your content. I don't even know why I'm asking, because there are going to be heads that would choose both. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Some heads don't give a fuck. They will take the clout tomorrow. Dumb. That clout shit is evil.
reality show or something. Like, it's hard to enjoy something or even pay attention or be interested in it. It just makes me so mad when I see these creators, because once I know they stage it, I hate them from now on. Like, I'll see them pop up, I'll be like, nope, I'm not watching you. I hate you
Fair.
if you stage stuff, because it annoys me so much. Now that the rant's out of the way, let's get
That is, I was just talking about it earlier, and that is the exact reason and why it makes me infuriated. And I haven't seen anything about Velocity in so long, but like, yo, if you look back on the vids when we were watching Velocity, y'all would just be pressed. Hold on, bro. I might have just clicked on a random Velocity vid and just see if I was crashing. Hold on. I probably was, knowing me. Yeah, hello? I'm like, yo, this show not gonna load. Okay, weird. Yeah, let me see. I'm probably just crashing. Okay, bro. Wi-Fi saying no. Did the Wi-Fi cut out, bro? Because, yo, like, my computer does not like me, man. Okay, the Wi-Fi must have cut out. Yep. Okay. Yep. Had a feeling. Okay, that's great. Hold on, y'all. Okay. The Wi-Fi says it's plugged in. Okay, this John really just doesn't like me, I guess. Hello? This John is ruining my point I was trying to make. And that is just perfect. Okay, I guess we're just waiting for the Wi-Fi to fix itself, y'all. Excellent. Lovely day we're having, aren't we? Yeah, mine's pretty terrible, as you can see.
Who wears things?
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Like I said, everyone should be having a good day. You know? Duh. But yeah, anyway, back to your regularly scheduled programmed content, because, yeah, apparently my computer does not like me. Alright, let's see. Was I crashing out?
Under their sweatshirt. I don't.
Regular people probably.
This is how Lala's life work. Gets a crush. They start flirting. They date.
Yeah.
She finds red flags in them. She cries about it.
Nah, she finds red flags in him. The whole shit was the red flag. Accurate. Hey, man. What did I say? Bro, don't play at me, man. What did I say? I'm never playing around with Mr. D. Avocado! Nah, man. And y'all can see my John. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, bro. Yo, the Trillion, the TTE extended universe is gonna be so deep. We're gonna have props for everyone, bro. It's hilarious. But yeah, I'm sure you could see. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, she's the flag. Yo, nigga, you're not funny. I was just telling your dumbass in the other video, bro. You not fucking funny, nigga. But you be making me chuckle sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Fucking self-glaze out here. You know Trilly ain't shit, but nigga. Sometimes. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's no fucking way. I don't even understand. How are they psyoped? It makes no sense. How do you get brainwashed? How are we unironically watching? It makes no sense. Am I getting psyoped? Probably. Oh wait, fuck. Can I even show this shit in the vid? Yeah, this shit might get claimed. If it does, fuck it. I'm cutting that part out. But anyway, yeah, wait, this is not even the right video. Yeah, we clicked on the wrong vid. Anyway, back to our mainly regularly scheduled content.
get back into Aemilst's husband and who he truly is and why he just avoids certain drama, but then we'll talk about other things. And truly why the relationship is just so unauthentic. I know we've gone about it before in this video a few times, but we're really gonna get into it now. I just cannot get over the fact that Aemilst's husband this entire time is just dead silent. Like, he hasn't said a
Been saying this the whole time. Again, Aemilst is getting on the Jones saying how, yeah, Akim's is nothing like how Hyoga apparently is, bro. He's so loyal. Again, like, bro, he would never do anything to slight her, yada yada, this, that, and the third. But he can't run some defense for you? He can't post a story in response. He can't say nothing. He can't be like, yo, y'all getting a little crazy on my hun. He can't do nothing. Word, facts. Interesting. That's all I'll say. Interesting.
word. All their TikToks and videos are of them like talking about how they couldn't live without each other, how they give everything for each other. Yet the moment they're in a drama, he's dead silent. He doesn't say anything. In fact, the only thing he does is remove some of his comments under her posts. Some of his comments talking about how beautiful she is and how he'll give everything for her. These two are like bad actors. Like, all they do is act on social media. They clearly don't act.
Yo, what they are is pathological liars, but
actually love each other to the extent they try to portray, and it's so evident. It's just so obvious.
The view is so nice, but I'm scared of heights. Fun fact, I love Hello Kitty.
But I love yours.
What?
See,
holy shit.
their entire relationship is just lust. And then she has the nerve to put on her story that he follows half-naked girls. But I love yours.
This is the shit I'm talking about. It's like, bro, you gonna call somebody out for being on like, yo, like a, you know what I'm saying, a more sensual vibe or like a suggestive vibe when your whole content is suggestive, literally, definitively, by definition. It's like, dude, hypocrisy.
I mean, is there anything else, even though it's obviously staged? Like, even if this was real, is there any more love than just lust? The relationship is literally just lust. Like, there's nothing else to it. I get money from him, he gets you know what. Like, there's not like anything else. There's no personality. That's what.
Not the soy dubs method. Not the he has to be a millionaire, and in response to that, I guess he'll have some jalooper. Oh no, it's so bad. So terrible.
It just feels so inauthentic. Like, they can put all these weird filters on to make it seem like it's this Wattpad magical anime moment.
Ding, 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 ding. Literally said all that. Tumblr, Wattpad, romance, anime. Like, bro, this they're really trying to, like, combine all those aesthetics just into YouTube Shorts.
But at the end of the day, it's so inauthentic, and it's very obvious, and it's really cringy too. What I wish I knew, and some people are probably gonna think I'm weird for this, I'm curious how awkward it is when they film this. I have a feeling it's...
Yo, that's a question that's been on the back of my mind when covering Air John for so long. I'm like, bro, because if I have to imagine myself doing this, John, in front of the cam... Yo, bruh, my own first-hand embarrassment, because I would be the one making the content, would be so bad. It would be on unparalleled proportions, bruh. I would be like, dude, y'all know how the feeling of like when your blood gets icy, bro, whatever, like you get super nervous or you have like that gut feeling? That would be me every time if I was Aemilst or Kim's having to record one of these videos. Oh my god, my blood would be cold, bro. I would just be like, yo, I know we're gonna get flamed for this. We're absolutely embarrassing ourselves. Release me! Release me! Like, bro, there is no way you could have me doing this job, bro. Like, the embarrassment would actually physically be painful, bro. No. No! Ridiculous! Never. There is no way. Like, Batman could not beat me, bro. Batman could not beat my ass enough for me to be getting out here and doing this content. Nope.
So awkward, and there's absolutely no chemistry between them. Like, okay, say that better.
No, man.
Like, she'll say something, oh, I love you, babe, and he'll be like, nope, that's not good. Say it again. Say it better. Sound more passionate this time. I have a feeling it is awkward, and there's no chemistry when they film this stuff. It's just like a normal, like, when you watch on those TikTok live streams, the companies showing, like, a movie being filmed behind the scenes, it's that awkward. Like, it's like the actors, they're just here to act. They came in, clocked in for their acting role, and then they leave, and then there's nothing.
Baby, this is so cute. Baby, this is so cute.
There is not one drop of emotion in this dude's voice. Baby, this is so cute.
He's just
I mean,
hating
they're
it
really
all.
actors,
I
but they're just
really
not
do
good
hate
at
it.
it. But on YouTube Shorts, the standards, as all of us know from now, are not, like, they're not high. No one is expecting.
Of course not. Because why? Like I say all the time, this is the same thing when TikTok really started popping off. With having social media apps, and now that within those social media apps integrating, like, you know, the scroll feature, like the For You page, and more like the TikTok type of, you know, basically the TikTok scroll, John. Bruh, the barrier to entry to content is on the floor. This is why I keep saying clout is more addictive than fentanyl. Obviously, that is not true. Do not do drugs, especially not fent. You're gonna die. Like, I'm just gonna tell you right now, you're gonna OD. Like, and fentanyl overdose is already bad all over the country, so yeah, it's cooked, right? But y'all know what I mean by that. It is so much easier for a person to get addicted to attention by picking up their phone and doing some dumb shit and posting it on TikTok. And of course, TikTok, whatever the fucking blow up, even though most heads get stuck in 200 view jail. But whatever, say TikTok's just, they heat your shit up. Because if you don't know, yeah, that's also another thing. TikTok, like, purposely fucking, you know, pushes out certain videos more. Everybody fucking knows this. Why am I acting like niggas don't know this shit? Anyway, sidebar in that, bruh, say your video magically blow up or whatever. Yeah, that's cool, fire. But, it's like, what now? Nah, ain't gonna work. Never.
Anything. So when you post this, I guess it takes off because the competition is pretty weak. In fact, recently, it was really funny. I saw on TikTok, YouTube Shorts users are evolving quickly because they discover the shut your biatch up boy meme, and usually the whole joke is that they take 10 years to catch onto a meme, and by then it's already irrelevant, and then they drag it for like a year and they're really corny about it. So overall, YouTube Shorts definitely doesn't have the best reputation, but, you know, they can dominate in the cringy couple compilation area.
How? And when did you set up all this?
I have my ways. Don't worry about it. So I got you these white roses and also your favorite chocolate truffle cake.
No way. I've been craving for those. And these roses are so beautiful.
Hey, bro, holy fuck. This is another thing. Dog, I fucking hate it, bro. I can't. And like, this is what really ruins the streaming shit for me, and why I could really, especially, never be like an IRL streamer, let alone a fucking desktop streamer, but definitely never doing no IRL shit. That is completely fucked over. Like, no. Bro, I cannot, bro, like, if you're, again, if you're someone peeping game from a third party looking in, yo, when you see mad niggas got mad fucking cameras and cameramans and shit, bro, I'm like, dude, this is never gonna ever be normal or genuine, bro. Like, it never is going to be because of how many niggas got cameras and shit. But specifically in this situation, bro, how could this be like a genuine loving moment and all that shit when we gotta make sure everything is aesthetically fire, we got the camera rolling, all that shit? Like, bro, if I'm a Kim's in this moment, nigga, I'm not really feeling that loved. Like, yes, I get the sentiment, yeah, Aemilst did all that shit, but yo, can we do it off cam? So I could actually, so we could actually have our Johns, better yet, like, enjoy this fucking meal, you know, actually get active within a real relationship, not just fake content one. Like, bro, I can't, bro. That's why I keep saying, bro, Trilly get a girly popsies, you know what I'm saying? That shit never happened, he dying alone. But like, yo, Trilly get a relationship, all that's why I keep saying, you're never gonna see that shit on a camera. I need my Jones peas. I need my privacy, baby. Like, bro, I can't be filming all this shit happening in the John, bro. Like, fuck.
This sounds like something kids would make in a movie when they're a kid. Like, on the iMovie app or something, when they're trying to film a movie, thinking they're going to be, like, producers when they grow up. This is what they sound like. No way, I've been craving these. At least try to act like you guys can stand each other. It's like two siblings or something. Like, there's no chemistry. I'm not buying it. Okay, I'm not buying it. They should probably stick to shorts for a reason because their acting skills are literally awful. I think it should be proof enough, the fact that the husband just has said literally nothing, like dead silence. You would think if you would like die for someone, you could just tell that something is so fake about this relationship because Teddy and Hyoga have been standing up for each other since the beef began. They've been defending every single thing that Aemilst has said about each other. Hyoga was always there for Teddy, but there's been nothing from Aemilst's husband. There's been literally nothing. Crickets.
Not a word, not a peep. Buddy, you might want to start speaking up. It's looking a little bad for Miss Aemilst.
And that's just, it's very, very weird, because when you base your entire personality, she literally does, though. Your entire personality and your entire channel and everything you do off of having someone who loves you more than anything. In fact, you only follow them on Instagram just to show how much of a better couple you are than all the other couples in the world and how loyal you are and stuff, just to put out that, like, fake feeling. Then you would think he would post at least one thing about it or make one comment or something. No, the only thing he's done is deleted stuff. So that just feels very, very, that's proof, if anything, that the relationship is fake. And that does give a little more background to why Aemilst is blocking so much people. If you're a husband and you aren't actually, like, in love and it's kind of obvious, but you're scared that it will become even more obvious and that'll wreck your entire image, that'll wreck your channel, you get less views, that can see to an extent why she's so desperate to block people and try to silence criticism because she knows it's true. And
I mean, even on that factor of the relationship, I mean, yeah, that also would ruin the factor of their content as well, because again, you're supposed to be the perfect couple, perfect relationship. If it looks like not only the lifestyle is fake in all of that, but not only to that, the relationship is fake and it's not even real love or this perfect couple love, really, what is the point of bulls, especially parasocially watching y'all, because it wouldn't be what they want. Y'all not billionaires, so it's not their lifestyle, and y'all not the perfect couple. Sayonara. Like, bro, we out. About to go watch the next creator. It's like, ooh, you're not looking good.
She doesn't want it getting out. She wants to keep that salary she's getting, that very, very good salary from spamming all these shorts and pretending like she's living this dream life straight out of some romance novel. But, like, most of their content is just set jokes. YouTube is really picky. I'm not trying to, like, be a baby and whatever, but, like, I can't say it. But, like, that's all it is, lust. Like, there's nothing more to their content than that. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's all
like,
suggestive shit. Not facts.
Relationships like that, I obviously don't have experience because I'm not 25-year-old married to someone, but, like, relationships where you only rely on that always last super, super long, or is it more of a combination?
Hell fucking nah, bro. What? What do you mean? Like, wait, hold on. Maybe I'm not understanding Miss Cococrazy right. Because if we're talking about, like, a relationship that's lasting purely just on lust, like fucking, bro, that's what one night stands are for. That shit is not gonna last at all.
Baby and whatever, but, like, I can't say it. But, like, that's all it is, lust. Like, there's nothing more to their content than that. It's kind of annoying because I feel like relationships like that, I obviously don't have experience because I'm not 25-year-old married to someone, but, like, do relationships where you only rely on that always last super, super long, or is it more of a combination of that with something else? Like, you like them for their personality and stuff. I just feel like that.
Yes, this is what I say all the time. Like, bro, oh my god, because I really don't want heads when I say that, John. Too, to be like, okay, you have to completely disregard looks and physical attractions with someone, bro. No, that's fucking stupid. the first thing you're ever gonna see with someone is how they physically look. Duh, that's gonna be taken into account. But the main thing you need to really take into account to with people and with someone that you potentially want to be your partner is their heart, is their personality. And especially to that, you gotta be able to really, on the tip of this, communicate with your partner. Obviously keep your partner entertained, not in the factor of they bored and they just gonna leave, but you know, like, yo, y'all bounce off each other, y'all gonna communicate, y'all gonna obviously, you know what I'm saying, get downs, you know what I mean? Like, and that John obviously is what everybody wants. They want to be able to like have their partner basically be their like best friend. Like, duh, that ideally would be like, you know what I'm saying, the John. I can relate on a lot of Johns. Obviously within that, I say it all the time too with love, like, yo, there's gonna be your fights, disagreements, but if you are really in love, how's you gonna be able to get through that? Like, bro, let's keep it a buck seat here, especially if you're supposed to be an adult. Oh, that type of beats. But anyway, coming off of that, yeah, this John, bro, nah. If your relationship is purely based off of lust and fucking, bro, let's just be real. If it's purely based off of trying to get into the jalooper, trying to get humpy, or you need to go pole polish him, your shit is fucked. It ain't gonna work. It's done. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because I'm going to tell you right now, like I basically just came off of saying, looks are excellent. If the Huns are well endowed, you got a bit of peas. Excellent. If for the Huns, if the bros is handsome, you know what I'm saying, he looking good, got the ripped abs, yo, that's fire. But how long can you stare at this John, admire this John before you get bored? And that leads back to what I was saying. If the personality ain't there, if you not entertained on the mental tip, this shit is done. That shit is done. I need to like, bro, I don't know how, like, I'm not telling heads, bro, you should never give a fuck about fucking. Let's keep it a buck, bro. Everybody got a little goon in them. But dog, like, if you see, this is why I hate when heads be like, yo, man, we gotta go get mad bitches, this, that, and the third, bro, or like fucking, or even some of the Huns be like, yo, nah, like, yo, fucking with my nigga, bro, I'm just like, god damn, bro, shit's so bad, bro, it's so bad, bro, it is. It's like, yo, I'm just gonna say, bro, if you got hella bodies and shit, I don't think it's cute. And that's for the bros and the babes. It's like, bro, my nigga, I'm not even trying to be that guy either. I know Trilly's on unk status. I'm not trying to act like, oh, I'm the wisest nigga ever. But like, bro, I never really have found that shit cool, though. Like, even closer to being a jit. Like, yo, maybe back when I was like a fucking, I don't even know, like just fucking getting out of middle school or some dumb shit. But like, bro, fucking now? Hell nah, bro. You want to have some cool sensual joint with with your Hun. For the Huns, with your mans. Like, you want to keep it between y'all, like, fucking around, doing all this other shit, bro. That shit not gonna satiate niggas. I'm gonna be the fucking, the nigga that grounds them. That shit not gonna satiate you. You're gonna want major attention, especially someone that's gonna console you, someone that's gonna comfort you, someone that's gonna actually listen and hear your ass out. You're gonna want that shit. Fucking around, bro. Yeah, that shit's cool. No woman. Bro, that shit, after a good while, not gonna be cool no more. You gonna get bored as fuck. And better yet, to even getting bored, it's not gonna satisfy you no more. You gonna have to have your emotional tip, your mental tip. You're gonna have to have that satiated too. So yeah, again, super sidebar off that rant, but to answer Miss Cococrazy whole question holistically, yeah, a relationship just based off of lust is gonna fucking fail. I'm gonna tell you right now, like, it's gonna bomb and implode immediately. So yep.
Just doesn't lead to a good ending, but who knows? What am I saying? Maybe it does, but it's
a main reason to that too is, like, if your relationship is purely based off of lust, okay, again, once your lusts get boring, well, what do people do? Go find another lust, and then cheating.
It's like that's the only thing they ever post about. So it's just, that's another sign that, like, it's just clearly there isn't anything else to this relationship other than some quick ways to grab people's attention and make them think quickly that they're living this dream life. But once you put some thought into it, it just doesn't really make sense. Whenever they go to a restaurant, he's always reaching under her skirt, and it's always something awkward like that. And I feel like,
yeah, like, gotta nix that out.
Maybe I'm wrong. That's like such a movie-like thing. Like, if that happened in real life, it would be very awkward and uncomfortable.
That's what I'm saying. That shit would make you uncomfortable as fuck. I know for sure. Like, nah, we not getting handsy in public. That shit is what a bedroom is for.
Well, if you were eating and, like, your husband all of a sudden started reaching under your skirt, like, that would not be romantic. You'd probably be like, hey, can you just stop? I'm trying to eat. Like, sometimes if you think through when you're watching these shorts or you scroll past it or something, you're like, yeah, that in real life, I feel like that'd be a little bit awkward. That wouldn't be. Plus, the poor waiter, like, the waiter didn't ask to see that. And just keep it in private, please. We don't need to show the entire restaurant that we're this great couple.
It's just like, fuck. Like, what the fuck are we?
I've said it before and I'll say it again. They remind me so much of that middle school couple that everyone hated and everyone didn't want to be in the class with because they would touch and stuff in front of everyone, and it's...
Oh my god, I know exactly what Miss Cococrazy talking about, bro. The one couple that's like fucking, they always fucking making out in the locker or some bullshit, bro. Oh, it's really unknown status. God damn. It's been a minute since my dumb ass was in school. Fucking good. I did not like school. Graduate, by the way. Get a high school diploma. I be saying this all the time. Yo, some heads is really not even trying to like graduate from high school, bro. You get the diploma at least. College, it depends on what you want to do with your life, your career, all that type of beats. You know, there's nuances. High school, no. Get a diploma. That is all. That's all. Nah. But yeah, this is like that type of beast. Like, bro, yo, listen. Get a room. Y'all gonna have to separate. Get your asses a fucking room, bro. Y'all in the middle of the restaurant. Like,
at the worst possible times in the hallways, and it's like no one wants to see this. But you know what happened to that couple? They broke up in a week. So that's...
What did I say? Yep, because again, once your relationship, well, not once, if your relationship purely relies on lust and you know, not physical attraction, but the factor of like, yo, physical touch, this is, this is for the Huns that made it to like this far into the video, because you know, TrillTalksEverything heads average watch time be like max 20 minutes, so heads are not getting this deep into Johns. But for any Huns watching, because I would assume no bros are watching this, I'm gonna keep it a buck, but like, what for y'all is the best love language? I don't care what nobody says, mine is quality time. Yo, it's quality time, because yo, if you can sit in a room with your partner, not say anything, not do anything, and still enjoy the factor of their presence, oh yeah, you're really in love. You're really in love. Like, that's facts. A lot of heads say, what is their favorite love language? Physical touch. Shut the fuck up. You're a gooner. You want to fuck. Like, I hate that shit. I'm sorry. Like, physical touch can be heads love languages, but everyone is so ready to say that. Like, bro, shut the fuck up. You want to fuck. That's really it. Like, just say you want to smash. That's really it when you say that shit. Like, bro, you niggas are not actually thinking about this, y'all. I'm sorry, yo. Really on unk status, bro. I swear, heads must listen to this shit and really think I got like the ego. Like, yo, this nigga really think he better than everybody, bro. He think he really don't want Arbiter. I'm telling y'all, I'm not. Show Trilly's a dumbass fucking loser, again, riding in their mother's basement. Shout out to boss, like all that type of jump. But I genuinely, like, there's just a lot of shit I'll see and question. This is why I need to go start Trill Noir. Second piece, go yap on that boy, you know what I'm saying, so we can stick to the dramas on here. But I need to know. Mine is always gonna be quality time. There's like, I forgot what it is. It's like quality time, physical touch. There's like I don't know, I think the materialistic Johns. But yeah, y'all let me know. All I know is that, like, listen, we cannot keep using this physical touch cope for the best love language. Like, bro, some of y'all just have to admit you're horny, because that's really all it is. Again, though, best one for Trilly, in my opinion, quality time, because once more, if you can just enjoy your partner's presence, and that, John, especially, like, still makes you feel warm and feel loved and all that, just because they're there, like, in the room with you, oh, yeah, you're fucking, bro, like, you're head over heels, dog. That's the spark, baby. Another thing I talk about, if you feeling that spark just because they right next to you, oh, yeah, now your heart's sealed down for sure.
Another reason why these type of things don't last. Doing this stuff in public it's just weird. And I know there's going to be smart people in my comments, people that have the best relationship ever, commenting things like, well, you're a little jealous.
Yeah, fuck off. No one has the best relationship ever, and if they think they do...
None of your business. Actually, when you post,
I wouldn't be surprised, considering that they probably are a fan of who.
relationship online, it all of a sudden does become other people's businesses. If I was talking about Aemilst's grandmother or something, yeah, if that's private, no. But they post this stuff publicly, they're allowed to be criticized. Like,
this is, I literally was saying this a little bit earlier, but this is what I say all the time. Like, you can only talk about the things, like, obviously people come up with hypotheticals, theories, conspiracies, yada yada, this, that, and the third, but there's no merit to the Jones. When we're talking about, like, some dramas and even stuff like this, obviously still the hypocritical to that. Like, we'll come up with theory, speculation, and all that. But you can really only speak on heftily the things that you are privy to online, what was posted. Like, you know what I mean? That's literally just what it is. And for whatever is posted, you are allowed to give your opinions and conjecture, whether people agree or disagree with you or not. But since it's out there, why can you not talk about it? Like, or better yet, why can you not have an opinion on it? I don't understand.
like that, especially because they mainly have an audience of kids. We know that because Aemilst is constantly bullying them in her server, and they don't seem to care. They seem to continue to support her. And
yes, because of gullible kids who, again, they're getting to contact and or like text or be on Discord with their fucking idol that they're glazing up. Of course, they're not gonna give a fuck if their idol's berating them. They're glazing them. Like,
YouTube Shorts, unsurprisingly, consists of a lot of kids. So overall, when you post your relationship public and over-exaggerate and make everything so weird like this, you're gonna get judged, and that sucks. But you chose to post it. You chose to post all these little details. I'm not paparazzi going around filming these of them. They posted these publicly, and they can get criticized for it. So overall, before someone comments that, just know that. And her fans, honestly, her fan base is definitely shrinking because compared to other videos, my likes
100%.
are a lot higher. And usually when I talk about an influencer with a fairly large fan base, a fairly large following, my dislikes are like 97% because there's a lot of them disliking it. For her, it's always like 99%. So her fan base is definitely dying, and that's a good thing because it's really annoying.
Yeah, Miss Cococrazy said that just so just blatant. Yeah, her fan base is dying and good. Like,
to get reported a bunch of times and stuff just because someone personally feels like they have this weird connection to a influencer that doesn't know they exist. So it is nice that
G-boys. Like, oh my god. That's why I always ask, I don't know how they get to this level. Like this is the John I don't even know how people glaze heads to this level. Bro, my favorite artist ever, bro, is Lil Uzi Vert. I'm sure heads knows by now because I say this all the time. If Lil Uzi Vert popped out to the crib, bro, it would be fire as shit. But am I about to be like how some of these niggas are in the comments for these heads? I'd be like, yo, it's fucking fire. It's Uzi. Like, hell yeah, bro, I listen to all your music. This shit's fire, cool. Bro, some of these niggas are straight glazing, bruh. Holy fuck, like. And what's crazy to me is like, yo, bro, maybe if you go a little crazy on the glaze because you're meeting this person IRL, sure. These niggas are fighting in the trenches, bro. In the trenches, bro. Whether it be like, yo, not even on the Aemilst tip, but like whether on the other Johns, like in Snarks or on Reddit, on Twitter, on it, bro, they are in the trenches, riding or dying, doing everything they can for this creator. This creator doesn't know who the fuck they are at all. I'm like, dude, I can't be, bro, ride this hefty for a nigga that literally doesn't even know I exist. Or better yet, if you're Hassan with some of these niggas on Twitter, he knows you exist because he's reposting, but he will never actually give a fuck about you niggas. Like,
so that's a good sign that her fan base and hopefully view count soon are decreasing because, man, it's just like she's the definition of the influencer. Like James Charles, her, all those influencers that like pretend to have this dream lifestyle or like portray it that don't just annoy me so much because they sell this like fake idea to people, and it just annoys me so much. They literally get rich off of selling this fake idea that they know deep down inside, or they know for a fact and they won't present. They know that what they're doing is super inauthentic and fake, but as long as they can fake it, I guess they can make it. It's just, it annoys me a lot because it's so common now for people to pretend stuff and just blatantly lie on the internet because it's just so easy to get fame out of it. And Aemilst, like, even when she's dead wrong, she's cornered with all these facts, like her drama with Hyoga, she just blatantly lied. Oh, my server? What about that? And you can tell if she's not lied about something like that, do you really think her husband's a CEO?
Well, I never thought it in the first place, but then yeah, I see the argument basically presented. It's like, yeah, it already like destroys her further credibility because like, yeah, it shows you have a history of lying. So would these other things be true? Questionable. She knows lying has worked for her in the past, and it'll continue to work because her diehard 5-year-old fans in the Discord server defending her. Like, she literally just knows she can lie about anything, and that's so annoying. I feel like James Charles has been caught lying a million times, and nothing has happened to him because James Charles got in a fucking drama the other day because he didn't know about the, you know what I'm saying, the crosswalks at grocery stores and things like that, you know, for people who are blind and or have like disabilities. Yeah, but he's a fucking moron again. He like, his ass should have just fell the fuck off. Like, after that Evan Johnson shit again, how did he get past the fucking 60? You know what?
It's just like that way. It's like, oh, they lie. Well, they're funny, and I guess their videos are nice, so people are just going to keep supporting them. It just annoys me. And when commentary channels I've seen in the past, and a lot of them are deserving of it, but usually when they make a mistake and they get called out, it can be career ruining for them. Because their audience, they rely heavily on and stuff. But when it's shorts YouTubers, their career's not ruined. Or TikTokers, if they're funny and stuff enough, and their content is decent enough, they're fine. Like, their views are fine. Even like Clara Dow. Oh, why you still talking?
Clara Dow is not fine.
Shut up. She still gets decent views. Like, she gets millions of posts anyway. I mean, they're down, but they're still, like, she's gone down a lot, but she's still, like, if she was a commentary channel, she'd be done for. Like, it's...
Oh, yeah, nah. If she... Yo, I cannot imagine Clara Dow making commentary videos, bruh. If she was a commentary YouTuber, oh, yeah, it would be finito. Because the level of hypocrisy she pulled, I don't even know like how to give an example of how that would be. That would just be like the level of hypocrisy she pulled, especially within the body positivity, just straight like getting the boob job, just, you know, flipping on everything she had put up for 6 years. That's like if you get caught up in allegations, bro, if you're a drama, it's like slop tuber or like commentary YouTuber. That's like, dude, you're fucked. Like, it's over, dude. Like, I ain't gonna lie. At least like in the communities, because obviously body positivity, if you're blatantly hypocritical in that, how the fuck are you gonna go back making content there? Like I've been saying for her. Because, yeah, Miss Dow, she could have a redemption arc, but it will not be in a body positivity community because they exiled her ass, and rightly so. She's a massive hypocrite. What the fuck? But at least, in the in the case with some of these other jaws, jeez.
Insane. Like, I feel like if I made maybe one video that people started hating on me for on other commentary channels, my career would be done, at least.
Oh, yeah, and at least for, yeah, again, like, on this tip, yeah, nah. Again, in the commentary, Jones, yeah, you would just be cooked. Severely cooked. But, yeah, that's because, like, yeah, within, like, covering dramas and shit, everything is, like, sensationalized and, like, over-dramatized to a good degree sometimes. So, like, yeah, that also adds in a hefty factor.
For a while, it would, like, it's just, like, for some reason, these new era of influencers can blatantly lie about everything and be canceled 15 different times, and they're fine. I don't know why this is. It's probably because fast-form content, they're still easily able to get people's attention, get views.
It's because, again, like, dramas last 2 days. If you don't cover it within 2 days, that shit is gone and blown like the wind. Like, it's over.
And it doesn't matter if people love them, but it's just different than long-form creators, and that's something that annoys me, is they're allowed to do more than just make mistakes, whereas commentary channels, if they make one mistake, it seems like they're done. Their reputation's cooked, and they're likely gonna go down heavily in views, and...
But that's because also, like, not even to be like, oh, no, holy shit, this nigga's on his high horse, but it's probably because, like, yeah, low-key, I think commentary channels and Jones like that, especially covering, like, maybe serious allegations or dramas and all that, will be held to a higher standard, especially on the tip of, like, content. But then again, fucking commentary channels, slop tuber, make fucking dog shit content. But, like, on a factor of, like, especially with information on that shit, they're being held to a higher standard than, like, oh, yeah, again, they're LARPing, posting dark fantasy, romance, bullshit, parasocial content. Like you're gonna look at a video where you're covering serious allegations on a commentary channel or something like that, way, like, you're gonna be critiquing them way heftier than you are gonna be like on a base level seeing this fucking TikTok or whatever. You're probably gonna look at this and be like, these niggas cringe, and scroll, you know what I mean? Meanwhile, if a commentator, YouTuber, or, you know, say a slop tuber or whoever fucks some information up blatantly or some job, like, obviously they're gonna get ripped a new asshole for that. Like,
their career is basically over. And don't get me wrong, lots of commentary channels have been fine. I think long term, you can, like, get canceled, make a big mistake, get canceled, and if you make videos long enough and improve, continue to get better, you should be okay, but your reputation will never be quite okay, and you might never reach the level you were before. But I've just noticed that it's a lot different for the two.
But shit, you can't, if you don't fuck shit up, then hey, man. Oh, of course the battery died. And they already know. Oh, of course. Literally just, if anything, like, adding on to the point, yeah, slop tuber, sloppy, dog water content, huh? Oh, we edited that out, though. I don't know, but we are fixing the camera, because the camera loves to do chili bad. But again, are we editing it out? We are not. Sloppy. I ain't gonna lie. Why is the bro, I'm not gonna lie, yo, the camera be doing me so bad. Like, yo, me and the boss done fixed the wall, but the camera still doesn't like me ever. Good enough. Whatevs. Anyway, let's get back to the vid. I'm about to finish this boy out.
And it seems like it's just you're more successful long term if you do shorts. And maybe if they, like, admitted it was fake, which makes honestly no sense.
Nah, well, yeah, if you got into controversy, yeah, and then you post shorts or whatever, yeah, because again, broader audience. But I was about to say, in the long term, doing shorts for content, nah, it's not good, because shorts are literally just based on what's happening then that moment. So, like, most shorts are based on trends that are happening then in that moment. How long do some of these trends last? Maybe a month max. It's like, I mean, just go ask Kika Kim.
They would do that, but it's just like they reply to comments all the time too for their videos, requesting them to do things, and the way that they act, like they just randomly walked up with a camera and asked, like, she'll ask her boyfriend a question, her husband a question, and she'll act like this is totally not like they didn't rehearse this before. It's just so cringy and annoying to me. Like, who is buying this? It's so fake.
Because that's the thing. Like, it would make me feel awkward. Like, I'm knowing I'm being recorded doing all this shit. Like, it just, it's...
And it's annoying me so much.
I
It's like,
can't.
how do people buy
me
this?
so
All of their
uncomfortable.
comments are always, you're both so pretty, do this, does he like you, this, blah, blah. It's all staged, you morons. Like, seriously.
Uh-oh, Miss Cococrazy's going on. You idiots! How can you not tell it's a psyop? Like,
Comments are always, you're both so pretty, do this, does he like you, this, blah, blah. It's all staged, you morons. Like, seriously. I'm sorry that I know you're all, like, teenagers and kids, but it's so obviously staged. How are you buying it? just annoys me so much. So yeah, I just felt like going on a bit of a rant at the end there, but
Oh,
thank you
man.
for watching. I think that's it for this
Of
video. I
course,
don't feel like
Gully
there's
Pop.
much more to say other than Aemilst, please, 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 please click the delete button on your channel because it is annoying
Approved. Approved.
me a lot. If you enjoyed this video,
Should have been did that.
make sure to subscribe or like. Oh yeah, I just saw a short of her asking Aemilst, asking her husband in a not-so-staged video, what would happen if I love someone else? And he says, they'll be dead. What happens if you get in drama with someone else? Are you just, now you're silent? Like, the logic is so stupid. Anyway, that
Said, man, you'll kill for her, bro, if she try to get with somebody else. But when it comes to defending her, boy, you don't got nothing to say, do ya? Not a dollar.
that's enough yapping for today. I seriously need to stop yapping so much. Anyway, thank
Nope, we love the yap sessions, hun. You already know, like we say all the time. Miss Coco's crazy. If it's excellent every time.
you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Or else, if you enjoyed the video, donate to the GoFundMe and like or subscribe. I don't really care which one you do, but donate to the GoFundMe for sure. Thank you. See you in the next one. No, not quite. It's almost done.
Oh snap! So this really is hun. Okay, word. I'm seeing it. This the setup.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yo, top tier level 8. Yeah.
Alright, that should be good.
Yo, y'all already know, of course, like we said, shout out shit of love with the hun, the love of babe, Miss Coco's crazy. Facts. Y'all already know, that was Aemilst. Dropped the worst response to me of all time. If you guys would like to watch the OG video, but of course, the hun, Miss Coco's crazy. Down in the description, first link, and of course, share love with hun. She drops the good vids every time. The stove is indeed in the house for her. Some of these other heads, that boy is in the driveway. But anyway, final opinions and conjecture. I'll keep it short and sweet. An hour 33. Oh, man. You guys are going to love this yap sesh. Aemilst. The jig is up. You can't fake any more of it, hun. You definitely can't fake the lifestyle or content. And now it's coming out. You're not going to be able to fake that skinwalk personality you got. If you're going to play the victim complex, cry bully, not taking accountability, then you're also going to take the bleed. Straight law city equation. Yep, that genuine criticism gonna come. You're gonna get backlash and you're probably gonna bleed some subscribers, hun. So, I would suggest cleaning that up or the downfall is truly imminent. Other than that, though, again, should have loved the hun Miss Coco's crazy. Love as always. And I'll be catching ya on the flip, baby. Peace.